Shocking news, Pops. You would never buy a new Ford. Reason being, their quality control issues have gotten out of hand. Ford CEO Jim Farley came out recently and said it's going to take, quote, years to fix the issues that Ford has been facing. What's going on here?
Well, he was kind enough and gracious enough to share that information with the retired engineers and executives from Ford. They have some really legitimate quality control issues that they need to work on, and that it's not going to be a quick fix. It's going to take like a number of years. So I don't know if I was a consumer.
Yep, which you are in your spare time.
Which I am in my spare time. Knowing that the CEO of Ford says we got issues and we can't fix them and it's going to take us years, why would I ever consider buying a Ford product?
All right, so full quote, and then we'll get into the data, Dad.
Yes.
And you're right, this was the Ford Retired Engineering Executives, also known as the Free Group.
Yes.
Farley said, quote, fixing quality is my number one priority. This is after Wall Street Journal came out with an article back in August that said, at Ford, quality is now problem number one.
Yes.
Is not my number one priority, ... It is the most important initiative in the whole company, and it is going to take several years.
Then that was after he told everybody else that his most important priority was redesigning how it is consumers get to interact with Ford.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of priorities at Ford.
Yes.
Let's dig into it though, Pops. We had $3.923 billion in warranty costs for Ford in 2020 for 4.19 million cars sold globally, nearly $2 billion more than General Motors.
yeah.
Wow. In 2021,
Yes.
things got worse. Ford spent $3.952 billion on warranty claims for fewer 3.94 million cars sold.
Yes. Now, what you have to realize is that, warranty recalls aren't just for that model year. Warranty recalls could be going back several model years. So that's why it's almost $4 billion in the cost of warranty repairs, because you're repairing vehicles that are 3, 4, 5, in some cases 8 years old, that have had known quality engineering issues that they didn't want to address. And now they're thinking, I don't know, maybe it's time. Now through January 1st, type in GIFT50 and get 50% off your YAA Plus membership, or GIFT150 to save $150 on your extended warranty. Go to joinyaa.com to save now.
Now, good news, folks.
Yes.
Ford did climb 2 spots in Consumer Reports reliability survey. Lincoln remained last. This year's a bit mixed. Lincoln reaching 10th place on the Consumer Reports survey and Ford at 18th, the same place it held in 2021. And both brands moving up slightly in Consumer Reports brand report. Take that with a huge grain of salt.
Yes.
This is interesting, Dad. Ford has 46 active recalls covering 6.8 million vehicles through the first 7 months of this year. That's more than triple the closest brand, Tesla, and 5 times General Motors. And Consumer Reports rates bread and butter models like the Explorer and F-150 below average for reliability. So too the in-demand Mustang Mach-E, and says, quote, all other Fords are average. This is on the heels of the Ford F-150 Lightning being named the truck of the year.
Yes, also with the largest price increase as the truck of the year.
All right, Farley's other quote here, he told the engineers, quote, we didn't lose quality in just 1 or 2 years. No, this has happened over a long period of time. It is, quote, until we fix quality, he told engineers, nothing else matters. So, Dad, if you're a Ford potential customer, are you looking at some of the other brands out there? Because
why wouldn't I be?
Yeah,
I mean, these admissions are terrifying if you're a Ford customer. I mean, they are telling you right up front that we screwed up the quality of our vehicles. We started screwing up the quality of our vehicles years ago. Yep. It's going to take us many years. As he put it, sometimes when you get sick quickly, but, it takes you much longer to recover from the illness.
Well said.
So that's the way he's framing this. We've been sick, but this is a long-term illness, and it's going to take us any number of years to rectify the situation. So as a consumer, knowing that the average transaction price on Fords is over $50,000, knowing that they admit that they have severe quality control issues, why would I spend my money there?
Your daughter, we were having dinner last night. Her and her husband were talking about buying a new SUV in the new year. They want to get a hybrid.
Yes.
They're thinking and asking us, what do you recommend? We didn't say Ford. We didn't say Hyundai. We didn't say Kia.
No.
Point them in the direction of Toyotas. I mean, again, very, very limited supply. So obviously, if you don't need to buy a car, don't buy a car. But you shouldn't be out there recommending, oh yeah, Ford. 100% Ford. No, they are admitting the reliability and quality control issues that they have. And it's pretty damning when the CEO comes out and says these types of things and he gets the type of press that does. It was in a quarterly earnings statement earlier this year that Farley and others executives at the company had acknowledged and admitted how expensive it was for all these unexpected recalls. So Wall Street's going to be watching this as well.
Yes, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see Ford sales decline a little bit as the buying public becomes more and more familiar with their quality control issues.
Let us know what you think in the comments down below. We always love reading them.
We do, and we do. Read them, I mean. Yeah.